Folks, welcome to Pasadena, California, and the beautiful Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. This is a setting so beautiful, so perfect, it almost looks like a movie set. Today, two teams from the even bigger Big Ten clash, a conference that now stretches from the Atlantic all the way to the Pacific. This will be a good one, as we're going to see the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the UCLA Bruins. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So UCLA's will get the first crack on offense today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down with a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Makes a quick catch.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? From the pocket, delivers over the middle, and the Bruins offense is on the move now. 1st down, they're going to throw the football. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Robinson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Close to the tight end. What a catch! They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Bruins are in the red zone. Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Never stopping him on that play. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 total score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Iowa's offense out there for their first possession. And Kurt, we've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. He typically makes very good decisions. But every once in a while, when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable. Let's
stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. The Hawkeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's in the clear. And here he goes. Signs to avoid the big hit.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Catch made over the middle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Berger. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Bruins have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Bringing pressure. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Berger. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. 2nd and goal for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Tailback with another carry. Breaks into the clear. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A solid run, good for first down yardage. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. This is the 6th play on the drive. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And it's UCLA on top here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. And the Hawkeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. He's hit just before the throw. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a very short chip shot, 22 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback still with the football. He's in the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Game moves to the 35. First down again. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield for 41. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. And he keeps it. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. First down here for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. 2nd down after that previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, what a move. Tackle, but first down. The Bruins looking to cash in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
It's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's second down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The Hawkeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. This will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. This one will be fair caught. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On the ground, it's Moulton. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Coverage team brings down the returner. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds his man. It's Robinson. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Bruins will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, pass caught.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The pocket breaking down. The Hawkeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. No huddle now for the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The tight end has got it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Hawkeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap in for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The receiver grabs it. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Up over the middle. It's Robinson. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Now it's a quick shovel pass. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in.
Here he goes. Oh, look at the quick cut. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First and 10 play coming up. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down play coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The ball is caught. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Moulton. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. They call the counter run here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
Man, it's just been a rough day for this offense. They can't seem to get anything going. And now a blocked field goal. What else could go wrong?
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Eludes a tackle. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. It'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at the 43. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Bruins with first and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Defense is coming after him. There's a screen pass to the running back. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a third and 1 now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Third down play for this offense. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to the lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here. here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Except for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking for some space. It's Moulton.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. Has the first down and more. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
That completion makes it second and medium. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Hawkeyes will have to kick this away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Catch made on the out route. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play. To the air. It's Iamaleava. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Here's the handoff. They'll try it off the right tackle. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And the Hawkeyes churn out another first down. First down at 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Looking to chuck it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Hawkeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They're down now 14, 24-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Running back has it on a screen now.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Bruins will have to kick it away. Already punted 5 times now today. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A screen to the wide receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Back to throw. It's Maliava. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. QB decides to keep it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Leaning on the run game here late. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Robinson. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee.